Hey y'all, it's your girl Lania the Supernova, and I'm back at you again with a channel message though instead of pick card video, but you know it's all in the same tail realm. So earlier today, if you don't know, I did a pick card reading. Go watch that, but you don't have to. But this kind of connects. So two songs that came out in two different readings. So now I'm doing the channel message for those songs, right? Right, you know. But I am gonna separate them. So I'm gonna do Until the End of Time by Tupac first. All right. And the message, y'all can go listen to it. I was gonna play it in the background, but I don't know where I put my other phone. Did I try to find my other phone? I don't know where I put that one either. So whatever. Okay. So if you connected to this song or you just happen to see this message, this is for you too as well, okay? Or somebody connected to you. All right. When I was channeling, I had to write the stuff down. So someone had a rough childhood, like a hard upbringing, and if they didn't have a rough childhood, they might have grown up in the hood but still had things, like still had a good life. That's possible, guys, but they felt neglected in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so something about their childhood wasn't what they wanted it to be. So this could be you, collective, or this could be somebody that you're connected to. Put it where it resonates. If you don't feel like it's you or somebody you connect to, then watch the next song, or go on my page and see something else you might like. Okay. Yeah. So this person definitely kind of felt like misunderstood and could have like joined groups, or some of y'all, the male, the masculines, and some feminines, gangs, to feel like a family attachment. Okay, they wanted to feel like a family attachment, so they wasn't getting it at home, so they probably did something like that. All right. Others of y'all probably just, if y'all never did anything like that, okay, y'all could just have stayed to y'allself, and just always internalize this feeling of being misunderstood. I just heard, but it's all good. Okay. Yeah. People don't really, people have never like really understood you. And people are having a hard time understanding, like, how are you able to like transform and grow and become this big person when they're from the same place you're from, or maybe they do the same thing you do but they're not as big as you, or they didn't take off, or they're not as popping, right? um you might have had somebody cheat with somebody that you know. Okay, that's for some of y'all. That's not for everybody, because, yeah, that was kind of in the message, too. And I was like, So somebody might have cheated with somebody that you know. You might felt like that was a heavy betrayal, but you got your get back on that person. Um, and then there's somebody also in your energy that wants your help but is afraid to ask because they feel like you wouldn't, but they don't understand your heart. Because if you see somebody as your friend, I heard ally for some reason. If you see somebody as your friend, you would help them. Okay, you would help them if they asked you for help. But this person might be having like a self-esteem issue, or they feel like you wouldn't, or they're embarrassed to ask for help. Okay. You're iconic in some way by you even being connected or feeling connected to this Tupac song. Like, you're meant to do something big. You're meant to affect the world in a big way. And even after you're going, collective, y'all gonna live a long life because I said so. Okay, I'm gonna pray for y'all. God, let my collective live a long, happy, beautiful life. Okay. But even after you're gone, people are still gonna talk about you. They're gonna sing your praises. You're gonna have like, you might still have like videos that people watch, or you might have songs that people listen to, or your family members are gonna talk about you from generation to generation. That's like how much of an impact your personality, or who you are, or who you're going to be, is going to have on people. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. All right, you also have, I'm back. You also have haters, okay, that's watching you, like watching your glow, or like watching you go out and have fun, or seeing you just transform or get promoted. Say it's at a job, whatever, job, whether it's the job, social media, they're seeing you get some type of praise, some type of promotion that they feel like should have been them, okay? And so they're hating, they're envious, okay? They sending you the evil eye. I know people call it a green-eyed monster. My mom always said it was red eye. So they hating, okay? Definitely sending you negative energy. Block it if you can, but if you can't block everything, then just do your cleansing. Look it up. If y'all need a cleanse, look it up. Yeah, because let your haters be your motivators. It's you know, if you ain't got no haters, you're gonna popping. Somebody thinks that you're good at fighting. Somebody must, you know, I don't know if they seen you fight before, or they just seen you fight through adversity, but they know that you're skilled at fighting. Okay, you might even have been known in your hood or where you from, somebody that was good at fighting. All right, that's for somebody out there. And somebody's worried that you might be talking shit about them, or you might want to fight them, or you might end up talking shit about them, or you might want to get in an argument with them. Somebody's worried about that. Okay. But Tupac is definitely connected to your energy in some way, so he could be like a spirit guide in some way for you, or his music. Just listen to his music could be powerful and healing for you. You know, it might be a lot of messages there for you. So if you don't already listen to him, might want to check it out. It could help you whenever you're in a low vibration to actually listen to him, but not just listen to like analyze it. Okay. Then we got West Coast vibes. So some of you guys could actually be from LA, or you could move to LA, and that could feel like home for you, because originally Tupac was not from LA. If you don't know, he was born in New York, and then he was in Baltimore for a little bit, and then he finally moved to LA, and then he felt like LA was home, right? So that's what he felt like was home, so that's what he called home. So you know, some of you guys might be traveling trying to find your home, and eventually you will. And some of you guys, this is saying that LA is going to be your home. It's going to be where you feel the most connected. All right. And give me 1 second, I gotta check my baby real quick, and then I'm gonna do the tarot cards to go with it. Well, not tarot, but oracle. Okay. All right, God, thank you for everything that you have done for me in the collective and that you will do for us. I ask for you to protect me during this reading and guard me against any negative energy, any evil spirits. Only allow good, positive spirits that wants to guide the collective to enter this room. In the Most High God name, I pray. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Okay. Cleanse this Palo Santo be playing. All right, we ain't got all day Palo Santo. Cleanse the deck and connect it to the collective's energy so we can give them some advice or some things they need to know about how they're feeling, what's coming towards them. We got 10 of Cups, sacrifices. I don't know what that is over there. Let's see. All right. All right, we got the 10 of Cups and we got sacrifices. So some of you guys are going to have to make some sacrifices so you can feel emotionally fulfilled, so you can have this 10 of Cups here. All right. You know, you might have to change locations. You might have to cut off some people, places, and things so you can get that 10 of Cups. Some of you guys might be upset that you're glowing or you're growing and you're changing and you're losing friends or people that you care about. You might be worried and feeling like some people might be talking about you. But Spirit wants y'all to know, all right, it says the way others view you is none of your business. So don't worry about what people think about you. Do you. Fuck them. Okay? You know, shoot, some of them mad because they want to fuck you and they can't. So TikTok entertainment purposes only. Don't spend too much time in contemplation. Future favors action. So some of y'all been in the hangman position, like thinking about what's y'all next move or what y'all should do next to achieve y'all 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, if you don't know, is emotional fulfillment. So some of y'all are trying to think too much about your next step when you should just take it, okay? Just take it. Sometimes, you know, you're trying to wait for things to be perfect, and things might never be perfect. Just cross the goddamn road. All right? You know why I gotta cuss y'all out? Y'all like get cussed out? I don't know. I don't personally. But yeah, you know, so stop sitting on your hands. Stop wasting time. That's all Spirit is saying you're doing. Time is going by. It's passing you by. Okay, y'all know that commercial? You know, or hey, do it today. All right? Yeah. So, you know, y'all thinking too much. Get up. Do it. Just do it, okay? And they just said that you're going to be favored. So, yeah. And that's all I have for this channel musical message / tarot cards. Bye, guys. You know, my name is Linnea Supernova. If you're not already following me, follow me, like this, and come back and see me again, because don't you want to see me again?